the right fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Turner.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here comes the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. Alonso calls for it. 2 gone. Two down, no one on base, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Biggio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. Oh, and a beautiful. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting six.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The 0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Harper.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
JT.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Ohtani comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in next, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
He's got to hurry. In now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A high fastball is in there. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Behind 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-2 the count to Miller. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soriano is there, and he has it for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat is Trey Turner. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. pulls this one in the air out to left. And the inning will end as they're unable to. And now Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ohtani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Next up is Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, JT.
And right into the shift. Story picks it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Kevin Biggio. Stepping up now. He's singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jones into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Here it comes. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitters.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Tom Glavine flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 4. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
D-Row, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board for one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Brad Miller stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And now in the box, Edward Cabrera. He bounced out last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Alonso onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The catcher.
JT Realmuto.
JT.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next to hit is Tom Glavine. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate is number 4. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Turner is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kevin Biggio.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Ohtani gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brad Miller, and they could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman, Brad.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Giancarlo Stanton steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Stanton.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Tom Glavine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. In now, number 4. Pops this one up. Biggio will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3. Put out for out number 1. Jordan Groshans will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. This is in the air out to right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything.
Game. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the game.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So stepping in is Eddie Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today, without question.
We'll have to leave it there. So now here is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Wander Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Mancini is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
We'll leave it right there. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. So here's Trey Mancini, and on the first pitch he hits it in the air to right. Meadows is there, 2 down. Now into the box, Shogo Akiyama. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As it's on the ground toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw cleanly into first. Last half of the second.
The showdown is on. Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Edman. The catcher, David Ruby. To right center and deep.
Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Richmond, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now to bat, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3,
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play. Striding in is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Meadows as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. From the belt, the pitch. Franco stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Two takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
First pitch, 7-11.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the catcher.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as he rips it on the ground to second. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So now here is Chipper Jones looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the first.
That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the game time, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. Bat explodes as this is popped up. A quick out number one. Stepping up is Keibert Ruiz as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! So now here is Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to dig in, Keibert Ruiz, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tony Perez waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Tony Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. To the plate now, Marco Luciano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Senzel brings it in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Senzel. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him.
It's on. The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman. The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones. Razor. Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones. The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray. The catcher, K-Bird Ruiz. Oh, that ball. Uh-oh. A double play. 15 outs left. The batter, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Now batting, shortstop, Marco Luciano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Trey Mancini. The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman. shortstop, Marco Luciano. The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edwin. 3 outs remaining. There's 1 run. Make it 2 runs on the play. Now back, the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Just 2 outs left. That's 1 out left on the play. Now batting, catcher, David Ruiz. They're down to their final out, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Ducks and the Gamecocks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Turner is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB now. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is the second out of the opening frame. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swinging bunt, but it gets foul. Waved at and missed for the third out. So stepping in is number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on the way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Richmond and Virginia. So now here is number 4. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 4.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Sandberg is there. One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sandberg onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Virginia, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Kermit Hippo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy out.
Stop talking. Why can't you ever just listen to me? I'm not blaming you at all. Like, I'm done talking, bro.
Outfielder Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Turner's under it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Nicholas Castellanos.
Third baseman, Nick.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Skied down the left field line. Soriano finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Alfonso Soriano.
Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, here is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Zach Greinke, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sandberg is under it. 2 gone. And now here is number 4, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Trevor Story steps in now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So here is Ryne Sandberg as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Perez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy
pitcher.
has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. And the pitch.
Alonso.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Kermit Hippo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, first baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. He's running. Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout on the run, and no one will track it down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Hippo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Alfonso Soriano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here it comes. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. One out, bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Zach Greinke, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 4. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The third baseman, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up. And Realmuto settles under it for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat is Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. 1 out, nobody on. Oh and 1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Ryan Sandberg grounded out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So next to hit is Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hippo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Mike Trout. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the plate now, Pete Alonso. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate.
He's about to quit.
It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Jared Walsh will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Perez leads off second with nobody out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Into the box. Kermit Hippo singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Turner's under it.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Dennis Eckersley.
Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's the second out. Next up, JT Realmuto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 23.
Standing in now, Zach Greinke. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball left side. Castellanos has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
First baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Alonso.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Popped him up. Number 4 has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 4 trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Number 4.
First pitch of the AB now. In there, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, here is Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the 3rd baseline, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. Guess he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Kermit Hippo.
Alex Reyes enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. In now, Kermit Hippo. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Acuna rounds third and is striding for home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This one's down to third, taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So now into the box is Pete Alonso. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. Again, another foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Third baseman number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Striding in is Trey Turner. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. Mariano Rivera takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on. And now, Alfonso Soriano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
The swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Lee Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Castellanos is there, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 4. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. John Franco takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So step to Oscar Hernandez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short.
Story brings it in.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Winning run at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Kermit Hippo.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Hit hard towards second. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.